Let me ask you something. How many API integrations has your team built just to let an AI tool read a file, create a folder, or manage user permissions? 2? 5? And how many of those broke the moment the API changed? And that's the exact problem we're solving today. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining me today for the next OnlyOffice webinar. I'm Richard, and today I want to tell you all about OnlyOffice DocSpace MCP Server, what it is, what it can do, and how to implement it to streamline your workflows. Here's the plan. We'll start with a quick look at what MCP is and why it matters. Then we'll walk through the OnlyOffice DocSpace MCP Server, its architecture, toolsets, and how it connects to the AI clients you are already using. We'll look at how it integrates with OnlyOffice desktop editors. And finally, you'll get a first look at the public remote MCP server. And now, without further ado, let's dive right in, shall we? So, first of all, what is MCP? MCP, or the Model Context Protocol, is a standardized protocol for managing context between large language models and external systems. Without MCP, you'd end up with a web of one-off integrations. Imagine you want Claude to manage files in DocSpace, ChatGPT to do the same, and your team also uses Cursor. Without MCP, you'd need to build 3 separate integrations, each with its own API wrapper, its own authentication logic, and its own error handling. Now multiply that by every service you want to connect. DocSpace, perhaps Slack, a CRM, a database. You would end up with maintaining a matrix of custom connectors. Every new AI client means another column, every new service means another row. It's an n times m problem that grows fast and breaks often. So how does MCP help? Think of MCP like USB. Before USB, every device had its own proprietary port. Your printer needed one cable, your keyboard another, your scanner a third. USB standardized the connection. One protocol, any device, any computer. MCP does the same thing for AI. It's one standard protocol that lets any AI client talk to any compatible service. You build one MCP server for DocSpace, and suddenly every MCP-compatible client can use it. No custom writing needed. So what's the OnlyOffice DocSpace MCP server? It's the component that connects AI agents directly to OnlyOffice DocSpace. It gives LLMs the ability to manage rooms, collaborate on files, handle permissions, and automate document workflows, all through natural language. It's open source, distributed under the Apache 2.0 license, and available on GitHub. Here's how it works. The server organizes its capabilities into logical toolsets. There are 4: files, folders, rooms, and people. Each toolset groups related tools together. For example, the Rooms toolset covers creating, updating, archiving rooms, managing membership, and controlling access levels. And you can deploy it however you prefer. The server is available as a Docker image, a Docker MCP server, an MCP bundle, or a Node.js application via NPM. You can also build from source using Node.js and PNPM. Pick whatever fits your infrastructure. So what can the server actually do? It ships with more than 20 tools covering the operations you'd expect. Creating rooms and folders, uploading and downloading files, retrieving file metadata, managing user permissions, archiving rooms, listing people in your workspace, and more. Think of each tool as a single action the AI agent is allowed to perform on your behalf. What's important for production use is that you're not stuck with an all-or-nothing approach. Using 3 environment variables, DocSpace toolsets, DocSpace enabled tools, and DocSpace disabled tools, you can control exactly which tools are available to this AI. For example, if you want the agent to handle the file operations, but you don't want it touching user permissions, you disable those specific tools. One config change and the boundary is set. Next, authentication. Because none of this matters if you can't secure it. The server supports 4 methods, and which one you choose depends on your use case. API keys are the simplest option, great for local development and quick testing. Personal access tokens let individual developers authenticate without sharing a team-wide key. Basic authentication with username and password is there for legacy setups. And for production environments, there's OAuth 2.0 with dynamic client registration, which is the most robust option and the one we'd recommend for anything user-facing. You can even pass auth parameters at the request level via custom HTTP headers, which means a single server instance can handle connections from different users or services, each with their own credentials. Finally, how do you actually get the server running? You have several options, and the right one depends on your stack. If you're already using Docker, there's an official Docker image. Just pull and run. There's also a Docker MCP server variant and an MCP bundle for clients that support that format. If you prefer Node.js, the server is available as an npm package you can install with npx. If you want full control, you can build from source using Node.js and pnpm. The point is, whatever your infrastructure looks like, there's a path that fits. Let's talk about what you can actually connect this to. The DocSpace MCP server works with Claude, ChatGPT, Cursor, LeChat, and many more. Once connected, you interact through natural language. Create a new project room and invite Anna with editor rights. Upload this file to My Documents. Archive the Q3 campaign room. The AI client maps these to the right MCP tools automatically. Let's see this in action. In this short demo, you'll see the MCP server being connected to an AI client and a few natural language commands being executed against a live DocSpace instance. Let's take a look. We start by opening the configuration file for our AI client. In this case, Claude. We paste in the ONLYOFFICE DocSpace MCP server entry, fill in your DocSpace URL and API key, and save. After restarting the client, the server is detected automatically, and you can see the full list of available tools. Let's try something. Create a new room called Product Launch. The agent calls the Create Room tool and confirms the room is ready. Now, upload this file to the Product Launch room. Again, the right tool is selected, the file is uploaded, and we can get a confirmation. Two real actions against a live DocSpace. No custom code, just natural language and the MCP protocol handling the rest. Now there's one integration path that's a bit different, and it's a unique angle. Starting with version 9.2, ONLYOFFICE desktop editors natively support MCP servers. That means you can connect the DocSpace MCP server to the editors and work with your DocSpace through an AI agent, right from your desktop. The prerequisites are simple. You just need desktop editors version 9.2 or higher, access to your DocSpace instance, a valid API key, and a configured AI provider like OpenAI, Anthropic, or another supported LLM. Once you've set up an AI connection, the MCP server tab becomes available in the settings. Let's take a look. Here, we're inside ONLYOFFICE desktop editors. We navigate to the AI agent section and open the MCP server tab. We click on Edit Configuration and paste in the JSON config and save. The server appears in the list and all its tools are shown right here. Notice you can toggle individual tools on or off. Useful if you want to limit what the agent can do. Now let's open the AI agent panel and try a task. Show me what's in the marketing room. The agent calls the DocSpace MCP server, retrieves the folder contents, and displays them right in the chat. Let's go further. Download the Q4 report as text. The file content comes back directly. From here, you can copy the output or save it as a docx file. Everything happens within the desktop app. No browser, no switching between tools. And now the newest piece of the puzzle, the public remote MCP server. Up until now, most setups involved running the server locally. The remote server changes that entirely. The big wins? Centralized maintenance, predictable workflows, consistent tooling across your entire team, and zero local setup for end users. ONLYOFFICE now hosts such a public instance. The streamable HTTP endpoint is at mcp.onlyoffice.com/mcp. For legacy clients that only supports SSE, there's a mcp.onlyoffice.com/sse. Use streamable HTTP whenever possible. It's the recommended modern transport. The public instance supports the full range of authentication methods. OAuth with a public app, no custom credentials needed. OAuth with your own client ID and secret. API key passed via custom headers. API key via the authorization header with the base URL as a query parameter. Or even username and password encoded in the URL. But we definitely recommend OAuth for production use. Let's see what it looks like in practice. Let's take a first look at connecting to the public remote server. This demo shows the OAuth flow and a few commands running against the remote instance. Here we're connecting to the public remote MCP server. No local installation, no Docker, no npm. We open the connector settings in our AI client and enter the remote server URL, mcp.onlyoffice.com/mcp. Since this instance uses OAuth, we are redirected to our DocSpace to log in and authorize the connection. Once we grant access, we're taken back to the client. And the server is connected. You can see the available tools listed right here. Now, let's try a quick command. List all rooms in my DocSpace. The agent picks up the request, calls the appropriate tool, and returns the results. That's it. From 0 to a working connection in under a minute, with nothing installed locally. Before we wrap up, here's everything you need to keep going. On screen, you'll see QR codes for the key resources, the GitHub repository with the full source code, documentation, and client setup guides. The public remote server ready to connect right now. The landing page at onlyoffice.com/mcp-server, where everything is collected in one place. And 3 blog posts with infos we referenced today. The developer quick start, the desktop editor's walkthrough, and the remote server guide. Scan whichever one catches your eye, or grab them all. We won't judge. And that's it from us. You now officially know more about MCP than most people at your next stand-up. And if I'm completely honest, probably more than me as well. Thanks for watching. Thanks for building. And if you make something cool with the DocSpace MCP server, let us know on social media. We love seeing our GitHub stars go up almost as much as we love seeing our bug reports go down. See you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.